I can do anything. So are you passing to me or what's happening? Wait, how did you go up to 5 mana? Did you put Mysterio back in jail? Okay. I'll go up to 4 mana for my turn. Oh my god. This is the dumbest hand ever. Um, I'm going to. I'm gonna. Yeah, that's how I feel. Um, I'm going to tap the trapper to play a trap, and then duplicate it. Oh boy. Oh, don't. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Um, insane. Well, and then is that my turn? Because I actually think this is the dumbest thing ever. Yes. Yeah, when he makes a move, it's over for him. hmm We're about to see a chain reaction of actually the worst board state ever. I'm scared. I'm scared on whatever horrible bullshit you're cooking up. Mysterio goes back in stealth. Okay, on your end step, I'm gonna unstealth Mysterio and pay his Legion cost to get 2 Mysterio. That's a really neat not reaction. I'm gonna go up to 5 mana and I'm gonna draw a card. This is the worst board state ever. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna play a trap face down and I'm gonna duplicate tap the trapper to duplicate it. What? Yeah, all these when he makes a move, it's over for him. This is literally like Light versus L, except like it's the tennis game and nothing's happening. Uh, hmm uh, actually, nothing is happening. Your turn. do 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 do. It's ogre. Do do. Reveal Mysterio for. He's a 2-drop. So wait, isn't that put you at 4 mana down? Shouldn't you be at 2? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Um, when he does something, it's over. Um, okay, on your end step, I have actions to take. um, how am I doing this? How am I doing the dumbass retard turn? What am I trying to do? What is the goal of this turn? On your end step, I don't think so. Um, I'm gonna play Pot of Greed. Do you have a response? Okay, so, but is it getting countered? Okay. Your opponent play counting the spell they were fun. So I go up 2 mana. That goes to the grave. Um, there's more. Okay. And then to pay for, but wait, there's more. And what do you do? You have a 3/3. Um, yeah. Or you could kill Mysterio. What do I have in the back? What do I have in the back, Ian? If L has a Mysterio in the back, okay. Okay, in response, Mysterio will tap and put itself in stealth. And tap and put itself in stealth. They have hexproof while in stealth. And I will gain 2 mana. No, you're at 4. Okay, and then it's one of your traps. Okay, and then so and then after that, I already put it up. I put it up. I will play Pot of Greed. Response? Insane. Okay. Um, and then I will Divine Smite. Oh wait, no, that costs 4. Um, um, triggers don't. Yeah, it would have been better to Divine Smite her instead, but that's fine. That's fine. Um, um, and then I will pay 2 to unstealth Mysterio. Were they able to do that? Was that the same turn that? No, that wasn't the same turn. Everything's happening on the end step. Yeah, but it's that activates. It's not. I unstealthed it for 2. I stealthed it in order to. No, it can't tap again. It doesn't have haste. That's where it stops from just going. I tap, I stealth, I unstealth, I tap, I stealth, I uns. Anyways, and then wait, this is my end step or your? No, you passed to me. Yes, you passed to me. Um, then I draw for my turn and go up to 6 mana. Um, this is the worst game fucking because it's the start of my turn. You and no, that was during your turn. I used the mana from unstealthing. This is the worst game ever. This is so dumb. Okay. Um. Um. Okay, and then I will. Yeah, he gets tapped. I'll play a trap. I'll dupe the trap. Um. I will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Divine Smite on your Fujoshi. Um. Was that the right play? Did I want to do that? I think so. I'll set this card. Oh my god, this is the fucking this board state. Um, Um, is that just the end of my turn? Is this what I'm doing? Is that how this? Am I not attacking? But then my trapper might die. If you're playing, if you're playing Curse of the Tower, everything is happening, but nothing is happening. If I attack on my turn, will he think that I'm Kira? I mean, obviously, Kira would be going for the win, but he would also see that Kira would be as highly analytical and could reasonably believe that he has Curse of the Tower in play. It's your No, it's your turn. I passed. What are you doing on my end, Steph? Oh yeah. So you don't draw this turn then? Yeah, you may not draw cards. Yeah, you can't draw. That's tragic. What are you doing, Ian? 6 million peekaboos are and the wraith is going to appear. Except I need me to attack you, and you'll unveil Mysterio. Okay. I will unveil a Mysterio. And then we will go to my turn, because that'll be my only end step action. And I will draw for turn. And I will, okay, there we go. Now we're starting to get to this, and I will dupe it using the, um, mhm. I saw you, well, I was making one, and then you said you were making one. I was like, this is going to be the worst game of BFB. Like, nothing. Hmm. And no. Hmm. Yeah, I had the same concept, and I hear you doing the things after I had just built the deck. I'm like, this will be so funny. It'll be so evilly funny. Um, um, how am I doing this? No, probably not. Um, if there's, yeah, yeah. I think this is Romania. I think Alex found it. I think it's Romania. Yeah, but Eastern European. Wait. Um. Okay, so what am I doing on my turn? Am I swinging? Do I think swinging works? Do I? Because Hidden Wall, I don't remember whether it forcibly activates when unstealthed or when I attack, or whether it's But I guess. Hmm. Um. Yeah, that's insane. I think I'm just going straight to your turn, actually. I think. Hmm. In response to you drawing a card, my trap activates. Sheer heart attack. 1 second, I have to find sheer. Do you have Tim's? That's crazy. Um, where the hell is the... No, what's gonna be the bottom card? The bottom card isn't gonna be you, it's gonna be you. And then Pipe Bomb is like card number 3 or something. Okay, this is on top of your deck. Hmm. On your end step, I did pay for 3 mana. We are going to go... How am I doing this? Yeah, you have... Except, wait, which ones of these have summoning sickness? All of them? Okay, this is here, or wait, we need a summoning sickness marker. Well, we're gonna forget. This board state is so evilly complicated that we're gonna forget they have summoning sickness. And I know it. So that means they have summoning sickness. On your end step, what am I doing? I am going... am I just refreshing my Mysterio board? Yeah, I'm just refreshing my Mysterio board. I tap Mysterio, they both enter stealth. I go up to 6. I unstealth one of them, and he has 3 Mysterio. I've turned my 2 Mysterios into 3 Mysterios. And then it gets to the start of my turn. What? But wait, there's more. Targets my Mysterio. In response, Mysterio at instant speed, tap and enter stealth. Stealthed creatures have hexproof. Stealthed creatures have hexproof. Stealthed creatures have hexproof. And then we get to the start of my turn. And I draw. Mm-hmm. What if something happened? I'm gonna play a card face down. And duplicate it with the Trapper. This is the worst part. You can go over here. You can go over here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Am I swinging? Am I... I know... would, would you suspect I'm Kira if I were to Because what? I mean, I can kill one for real for 2 mana. Or do I see if you have the tower? Yeah, I'm gonna bait out the tower. I'm gonna cast Divine Smite on you. Okay, so you have the tower. Well, that's the only way that's getting activated, unless you have another counter spell, and you're gaining your debt for that. You gained 3 debt. Mm-hmm. You know, there's a pipe bomb on top of my deck. I'm not doing. Um. Yeah, makes sense. Um. Is it when Wailing Bell activate? Oh my God! Wait, when each other's Wailing Bell activates, they can. We can. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. I'm gonna pass. Pay off your debts, Ian. It's so awesome. This is the game I imagined. Yeah. hmm Yeah, maybe you don't have to. Bro thinks he's the royal decree. hmm You only gave yourself two, yeah. hmm Okay. You have more Mysterios than me. To stealth it. You're gonna swing for three. Um, okay, so you're swinging at me. In response, I'm going to tap this Mysterio to stealth the Trapper, and gain 3 mana. And then I am going to... Yeah, why doesn't anyone play traps? This is the funniest game ever. Um, I am going to... Okay, so these two Mysterios are gonna block here, and they're gonna die, and then I'm gonna take 2 damage. Do you want to know what happens when I take 2 damage? Uh, well, the curse... um, do you think it's the curse of the tower, Ian? Or do you think I'm getting a... a raid? Am I playing a Wailing Bell or am I playing Curse of the Tower, Ian? Your call. Um, well, it's the Curse of the Tower, Ian. Yeah, you can unstealth whenever the fuck you want. hmm No, it's wonderful. This is wonderful. Um, hmm Okay, on your turn, or on your end step, I am going to... Do I might on your end step, I'm going to... Um, hmm, am I just killing your counter? hmm Um, am I doing anything? Um, I can do anything. I, uh, um, Okay, well, I'm gonna unstealth Mysterio for 2, and then we're gonna go to my turn for real, and I'm gonna go up to 8 mana, and I'm gonna draw for turn. Um, mhm. I can't believe I would do that. Um, what if you did? That would mean something, surely. Um, okay, and then I think I'm passing to your turn. Mhm. 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 Unless I do. If I had that, that would be really sick and twisted of me. Okay. You're swinging with 3 Mysterios. In response, um, I am going to play Rat Swarm. Okay. Doesn't happen. Um, and then I'm going to unstealth Cloaker. Um, I am going to um, yeah, and then I'm taking the damage. I think I'm taking the damage. Yes, I take 4. Mysterio dies. And then in response, the Wailing Bell activates. The Wraith. Okay. And then we go to my turn. hmm I don't have any end step. Um, 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 yeah, go for it. Have fun. Go for it. On your end step, so this is your end step before I gain my mana back. I'm sitting at 1. You flip 3 Mysterio. Okay. And then I go back up on mana. Mm-hmm. Um, mm-hmm. Um, what am I doing on my turn? I'm playing the Trapper. Maybe. Do I? That's quite the question, Ian. Quite the interesting question. Oh, we're on 10. I have 5. Yeah, this yeah. You fool. I've been bottom decking. Congratulations. hmm Do 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 do. No, it has summoning sickness still. You did it last turn? Oh, I don't know. I don't think they had summoning sickness. Yeah, none of this does. Okay, you swing your board. Okay. Okay. With those 5. Okay. And these have summoning sickness, because they were just summoned. Yes, that's an... The white piece represents summoning sickness. And then, so how am I doing this? Um, I think I'm playing damage minimization. Yeah. Mysterio's gonna tap himself to enter stealth, and I'm gonna go up 1 mana. And then blocked, blocked, blocked. I take 6. And then, guess what activates? Curse of the Tower. Yep. And then on your end step, I unstealth Mysterio. Summoning Sickness. Summoning Sickness, and then it's gone. And then I go up to 10 mana. I draw. I did it. I got the Mysterio advantage. I have a mysterious advantage. Okay, your turn. Hmm. Yeah, my lose. If I draw a card, I'll lose. But will you? In response to you drawing the card, my trap Sheer Heart Attack is activated. Placing a pipe bomb on. You take 10 You take 5 more damage. Oh wait, 4. You're down to. Yeah, you take 8. And then the top card of your deck is burned. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um. You Mysterio out. Okay, okay. Unstep? Endstep, unstealth the Trapper. Um, Stealth Mysterio, gain 1 mana. Unstealth Mysterio for 2 Mysterios. My turn. Go up to 11 mana. Oh my god. I'm gonna play a trap and tap the Trapper. Oh, you didn't see that. Insane. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I almost slipped up and revealed that I was Kira. um, I think I'm Kira. Um, I think yeah, we are also both Zinch because it's this fucking game. Um, um, no, but if I swing at him for combat damage, he'll make peekaboos and swing back at me. I can't swing. You can't draw cards and I can't swing. You freed yourself. In response, I activate my trap card, placing a pipe bomb. We're 12. We're 12 cards, 12 turns in. An average game's like 6, 7, maybe. Wonderful. Okay, remember your end step actions, or I'm gonna be mean about it. Uh, I believe you. And this is where you're sitting on your turn. You can attack. I have a mysterious advantage. And you're gonna gain 1. This game has been going on for 40 minutes. Okay, so you're sitting at 15. Okay, on your end step, I am going to tap Mysterio to stealth him, tap Mysterio to stealth him, and then I'm going to unstealth Mysterio, and then pay his Legion cost 4 times. And now we get to my turn. Yeah, yup. Anyways, I'll draw for turn. Insane. The worst draw I could have made. Um, what the fuck am I doing? What is this? Um, get evil peekaboo out of the way. I'll tap the trapper and play a trap. Um, am I swinging 1 Mysterio at you so that I can, um, get the peekaboos? Get all of the evil ass peekaboos out of the way? Um, you are just about to create an unknown number of 1/1s. But you could out Mysterio me on my end step. I don't think I want to swing at you. Yeah, I almost admitted I was Kira and felt you almost convinced me. This is I passed turn. You out Mysterio me? That's pretty Mysterio of you. 15 mana? Hmm. Oh, probably. Uh, if I draw another card, then that would put me in perfect angle for my face to be seen by, what the hell is the annoying ass bitch's name? Yeah, you can't draw a card because if I draw a card, my face will be seen with the Shinigami eyes. And do they? You did that on my end step. Stereo is so fucking dumb. um, you swing out. Um, in response, um, I tap Mysterio to stealth him to gain 1 mana, and then I play Mysterio, um, paying his Legion cost. Um, how many do I need to win this encounter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one more for good. Okay, well, this is how the game goes when we're both playing fucking retarded trap decks. Except for one Mysterio, yes. And then on your end step, at least 30. Um, okay, and then on your end step, I will attempt to play Pot of Greed. It gets countered? Yeah, that's what I thought. I will gain 2 mana, which I will use to unstealth Mysterio. Wow, really top of the bucket draws. Um, do I just say I'm gonna find a win? Do I just find the win? There has to be the win. But then I don't have mana, and if I don't find the win, then I lose the Mysterio War. Yeah. Um, do, yet another, wait, do I even, yes. No, this doesn't matter. That trap will never matter. It doesn't matter. I think this is yet another turn of a Mysterio Hyper War. I will, I, I will play the Trapper. Your turn. End step, or no, my end step. I move to end step. Okay, now your turn. This game has been going on for almost 50 minutes. Actually, no, this game is. I skipped the first like 5 minutes. I've been recording this game because I thought about it. I'm like, this is gonna be the funniest game ever. Uh, because when we did the schizophrenia versus pipe bombs, I didn't record it, and it was sad. Um, um, on your end step, I will tap Mysterio to put him into stealth. Then I will unstealth Mysterio, um, and I will ping 2, and then I will pay his additional cost 4 times. Okay, and then we go to my turn, and I have 14 mana, and I will go, wow, that's really neat. I wish I could have so many Mysterios. Am I doing anything? Do I? I don't think so. I don't think I do shit. Um, I think I'm sitting here. I think I'm goof. I think I moved to end step. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're paying its cost 9 times. You have 10 Mysterios. We should probably start keeping track of our Mysterios as a stack because this is getting dumb. Okay. Okay. You know what? If that makes you happy, I'm assuming there's like there's like 5 things that happen if I attack, and that's the like. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, we don't have any way to respond to this. I think because we are playing the because we are playing this dumb mirror match, we don't have anything to like um you attack with 10 Mysterios and what I go I tap Mysterio to put him in stealth to gain 1 mana to play Mysterio to go so that we all perfectly trade our entire boards our both of our walls away. Uh well, 8 Mysterios of mine die because I have 2 trappers. Okay, and then I go yes. Um your end step. It's your end step. I'm rat swarming. Do you have do you have a I get a rat into my hand. I stealth Mysterio. I wait. Yeah, that could have been one of the ones without summoning sickness, yeah. Um and then I go and I have 3 Mysterios. Anyways, then it gets to my turn and they stop having it gets to my turn and they stop having summoning sickness. I draw per turn. Oh my god. Um where is the solution? I have yeah, all my draws are all bricks and it's horrible. I mean, what? I could draw 8 cards and hope to win, and if I don't win, I lose. Or I could sit here. I could sit here in hell forever. Yes, and I think that's the correct solution is playing out the Mysterio. Yes, do you get to your turn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's so many cards that could have fucking like invalidated this entire game because they hard to counter this, but it's because it's the mirror match. Um, hmm um, yeah. Yeah, I can just match you. He realized that when the rule was fake, L. The, the rule was fake. The You don't have to use the death note within 13 days or you die. You've already lost. hmm Okay, and we get to my turn. On my end step, I will unstealth Mysterio, paying 2, and then I will pay his Legion cost 7 times. And then we get to the start of my turn, and I have 17 mana, and I will draw per turn. Oh my god, what the... The worst draws... No, that was your end step. All your end step. Am I even doing anything? No, because it's not. Um, it ends. I promise you it ends. Um, anyways, we get to your turn. Yeah, I mean, I've been recording this match because it's funny. Mhm. Yes, but if I attack, you create a bunch of fucking woke nonsense and I die. hmm Okay, on your end step, I tap Mysterio to put him into stealth. Um, I unstealth Mysterio, paying 2, and then I pay his mana cost 8 times. Um, and then I go to my turn. These draws. These draws. I pass to your turn. Because you're going 1 mana down when you put them back in prison. On your end step, I will put a Mysterio in prison. I will then buy Mysterio for 2 mana, and then I will pay his Legion cost 8 times. I will draw for turn. Oh my god, these draws. On my turn, I will. On my turn, I will play a rat. Your turn. It is a negative mana trade to re-stealth your Mysterios to unstealth them. Okay, my turn. On your end step, I will stealth Mysterio. I will gain 1 mana from this. I will unstealth Mysterio. I will pay his Legion cost 8 times. Then we will go to my my turn. On my turn, I will draw Abysmal Dogshit. I will cry. I will play a Rat Swarm on your Mysterio. I will gain a rat. I will pass. On your end step, I will stealth Mysterio, gaining 1 mana. I will unstealth Mysterio, paying his cost. Then I will pay his Legion cost 9 times. Then we will go to my turn. On my turn, I will draw. Oh my god, what the hell? I will play a card in stealth. Almost there. Okay, I pass. Hmm. Yeah, because you fucked up. I have more. Because you're getting more stealthed Mysterios, but you're not getting more Mysterios in play. Okay, on your end step, I will unstealth Mysterio, paying his Legion cost 9 times, gaining me 10 Mysterio. And then we will go to my turn. On my turn, I will draw for turn. I believe I have already won. I will burn 2 mana cap to draw a card. I will burn 2 mana cap to draw a card. I will play Rat Swarm on one of your Mysterio. Rat Swarm will resolve. Swarm will add a rat to my hand. I will play Divine Smite on you, doing 5 damage to you. Everything dies. That's so funny. Um, tap Mysterio, tap Mysterio. Um, Gaining both of these manas. The rest of these Mysterios all tap, giving me 52 mana. I will burn 2 mana cap to draw a card. I will then spend 3 of that mana cap to play Pot of Greed to draw 2 additional cards. I will then play Divine Smite on you, killing you. You had already lost. I was just waiting until it was there was no chance that, and I had this, and I had this, and I had this, and I had this many bells. What do the rest of your deck contain? Okay, so you had landmines. Hmm. No, but wait, there's more isn't worth it, tragically. Because it's bad because sheer heart attack is really good, yeah. Yeah, I just had, instead of, I didn't have China's Final Warning, I didn't have Potato Mine, I didn't have Fujoshi, I didn't have Hidden Wall. Hidden Wall's funny. And I didn't, yeah, our deck was 50% of our decks were the same. Yeah, the rest of my deck, you've seen it all. Nuh-uh was a dead draw in this game, but otherwise it would be fine. Um, because it's a trap, probably actually Fake Wall is probably better because it can activate the warning bell. Yeah. Yeah, if I remade this deck, the only thing I would swap out. The Divine Smites ended up coming in clutch to actually like end the game. Um, And Trapper Sheer Heart Attack is the most evil thing ever. Mhm.